If you are confused on what to be for this Halloween, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on my video, and learn how to be this gorgeous vampire. What you want to do is first you want to grab a concealer, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewinding Concealer, and this is the shade Light Pale, and we're going to be putting that all over the eyelids, and nothing's coming out. Still nothing is coming out. That is weird. So you really got to twist this thing before you see any product. And that's more than enough. So I'm actually going to put it all over my face just because I'm being a vampire. But I'm not going to put too much because this outfit, I am dressed. I'm wearing a outfit, a two-piece outfit. And it's showing my arms and everything. So I don't want my face to be too pale because it's gonna look very uneven and weird. Then you're gonna grab a brush and you're just gonna blend it out. Now I'm also going to be filling in my brows, and honestly I'm just going to be using a eyeshadow from my Maybelline Graffiti Nudes palette, and I'm going to be using this black shade. I think having dark eyebrows is perfectly fine. If you are trying to be a vampire, you want your eyes to pop, and it's totally fine. It goes with the pale face. My face is not pale, but I made it a little lighter because of the concealer. And it's totally fine because we're going to be adding in more color when we add the veins and everything, and it'll blend in perfectly. So just go ahead and fill in your brows. Next, I'm going to go into my all-time favorite Carli Bybel palette, and I'm going to be taking a transition shade, and I decided to actually use, I think I will actually, it's not really a transition shade. I'm going to go over my crease with this plum color. I'm just going to put that all over my crease. And you just want to go ahead and blend it away perfectly. Make sure it's nice and even. Add a little more. You want to make it dark, just because we really want to have that vampy look, and dark makeup is perfect. And this actually gives the illusion of bigger eyes as well. So that's perfect. And you want to drag it out a little bit so that your eyes look bigger than they really are. Next, with a different brush, you're going to be picking up this gorgeous pink shade right here. It's very, very, very shimmery. If you don't want a shimmer look, just grab something matte, but I want to use the shimmer color. So we're just going to put that all over the lid. And you're just going to blend it away with the crease. And it's fine if it's disappearing, if the crease is disappearing, because we are going to go back in and add it in the end. So just add a little more. Next, what you want to do is you want to go into your Maybelline Graffiti Nudes palette, and we're going to be grabbing this pink shade right here, and we're going to add that in the corner. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'm using the same brush because I'm just going to put that in the V of the eye, just like that. And then we're going to do the same for the other eye. Now, I think this needs, I actually think that I need a deeper color. So I'm just going to go ahead and actually pat this color all over the lid because I want a deeper color in the V of my eye. So I'm just going to pat this whole color in the lid. I'm honestly like just going with the flow. I haven't really completely planned out what colors I want to use. I wanted to use a different palette, but I can't find it. So we're just working with what I have. And it's actually turning out quite well. So just go ahead and keep putting it in until you feel like it's dark enough. Now I'm going to be using this little thing right here. It's not clean, but it's fine because I'm going to put a very dark color on the outer V of my eye. And it's totally fine to use this because it's light colors on here. And I'm going to mix. I'm actually going to use this and I'm going to put it on that up to here like this much of my eye is going to have this red color, and near the end I'm going to be mixing these two and applying it. So let's go ahead and do that. So from here to the end, just spread that color just to make it even more red, and then do the same for the other eye. You want the colors to transition. You want to be able to see the different colors on the lids. Now what I'm going to do is, as I've said, I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to mix these two colors. They are, so I basically used Jupiter. Oh, this is my Galaxy Chic, whatever it's called, palette from BH Cosmetics. And I used Jupiter for 1/3, 2/3 of my lid, and then I am mixing Aphrodite and Prometheus, and I'm going to be putting it near the edge, the outer V of my eye. So you're gonna mix these two shades and just apply it right there, literally on the outer V, and you want to drag it out so your eyes look bigger than they really are. And you want to do the same for the other eye. And you just want to keep applying it until you feel like the look is as deep as you want it to be. And I want it to be really, really, really deep. And I'm actually going to use a little bit more of Prometheus because I feel like that might be a little darker than Aphrodite. I feel like it's finally getting there. So now what you want to do is you want to go back into the Carly Bible palette or whatever shade you used for that plum-like shade we used in the crease first, and we're just going to go back in and deepen up the crease. Actually, before we do that, what we're going to do is we are going to go in with Aphrodite. Actually, we're going to go in with Jupiter, and we are going to be applying Jupiter to our bottom lower lash line, not the waterline, but the lower lash line. Now what you want to do is you want to grab Prometheus and you want to add that to the outer 1/3 of the lash line. So I went back in the Carly Bible palette using the plum shade I used in the beginning, and I deepened my crease. Now what you want to do is just draw wings on your eye, and you want to stretch it out all the way to that V point. So once again, your eyes, you have the illusion of bigger eyes. Right now I look like a ghost, but it's fine because I'm going to fix it up. So I'm just going to make the eyes dramatic by drawing in a line and just connecting it to the bottom a little bit. I'm going to deepen it up by adding a little more and then do the same for the other eye. So it kind of looks a little messed up because the eyeliner kind of spread, but it's fine because I'm going to add in veins later, so it'll be fine. So I popped on some falsies, and what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take my new blush brush, and this is from, I don't know where this is from. It's called Nanette Lepore. I believe that's how you say it. It is so cute. Anyway, I'm going to be taking this. Let's start off with the baby pink and put it all over our cheeks. We're going to do that to both sides. I actually took this. I don't remember which one I took. I ended up taking this. So I'm just going to take this and put it on because the first one is too light for my face. Then we're going to build that color up by adding a little bit of this color right here. Just a little. Because this does have a lot of pigmentation. And you don't want to take too much paleness away from your face, but you also want to look glamorous. Next, what we're going to do is the bruising effect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this purple right here. I'm not too sure how this is going to turn out, so you might want to wait for me to actually try it. I'm going to put it underneath my eyes. Okay, not bad. This is actually not bad. It actually does give a little ghostly effect. I'm gonna actually try to put some here. Now for the veins. I'm going to take this blue and I'm going to draw little veins, but do not dip it in too much because it's like a royal blue. So let me try one and see what it looks like. Okay, not bad. So we're just going to go ahead and just draw veins. Just draw a few because we're going to go in with different colors. See, this is too blue. Oh my god. I'm just going to blend it with my finger. So since this is too blue, I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm actually going to go in with, let's see if I have anything else that I can go in with. Because I had a palette before. I've done the veins before. And I did get the idea from YouTube videos. Or someone's YouTube video. But quite a few people draw veins on their eyes. And I know in Vampire Diaries you see that too. But I do not have the perfect palette that I want to use. So I'm going to just find the colors that I have and draw in veins. And I'm going to try to work with this black and the purple and draw different veins across my face. So taking the black shade right now. Oh, that's too dark. Just blend it out with your finger if it's too dark. This makeup's a little harsh for the face, in my opinion, because of all this blending that I'm doing. Okay, see, the blush and the purple under the eyes just makes it perfect. So I'm gonna add in some purple veins as well. And don't make it as thick as I did because it looks, I mean, obviously it's fake, but it looks faker than fake. So just make it as thin as you possibly can. It doesn't look bad. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend the black with the purple, the blue with the purple. Just go over it a little, blend it out. Doesn't look bad actually. So I just added in more veins over my face because you want to have that hungry, I'm dying, I'm thirsty kind of look. You want your veins to pop out because you're hungry and you just need something to leech on. So I did purchase a fake blood tube and I'm very excited to use this. I've never used this before. But before we do that, we're going to be applying a very vampy lip color. Now you can choose what you want to do. You can make it pink because this is a vampy look. I suggest use a dark color, whether it's black, brown, a burgundy red. You can even use a bright red, you know, if you really want to be like, with this eye look though, I think you can even use a mauve, but I'm just gonna go with like this very vampy color right here that I have. And this is Milani's Amore Matte Lip Cream in the shade Magnificent. It is the number 42. Don't know if you can see it. So this is it right here from Milani. And we're gonna apply that on our lips. So let's go ahead and do that. I actually like this. It's like a purplish brown. And because the fangs are huge, I'm just gonna outline my lips and make it look bigger. So I'm just going to fix the outer edge because I kind of made myself look like a little Joker clown. So you literally have to layer this up. I actually extended the line out here a bit to make the lips look big because this kind of extended that way. Kind of doing some lip surgery. Okay, I look weird. So my lips do look bigger, but they look a little weird. Anyway, looks like I got a really bad lip surgery. So we're gonna be moving on to the blood. I don't know if there's specific directions in here. I don't see any. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to like put some here. Oh God. I'm gonna actually take a Q-tip and then, oh shoot, don't fall in my dress. I don't think it fell in my dress. So it's on the Q-tip. I'm gonna take some and put it like on my neck. Drag it down. You can even get creative and put it on your nose. I don't know if I should put it on my nose. Maybe a little bit. No, you know what? I don't want it on my nose. And then I'm going to drag some from my eyes very carefully. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it over here in my hand so I don't make a huge mess. And this is what it looks like when you squirt it out. It's kind of a little gel-like. It's a little jelly-like texture. I'm actually liking this makeup and how it looks. Oh my God. Okay. So we're just going to add some to the eyes. Don't put it too close to the eyes. You don't want it to get inside. I'm gonna make it look like I'm crying bloody tears because I'm a sad vampire. And we're gonna add it here so it looks like blood is literally like oozing out of our mouth, dripping out from all the blood we had. I'm just gonna clear this off because I don't want it to seem like it's coming from up here. I really want to make it seem like I've drank someone's blood, not eaten. Then I'm gonna drag this down. And then I actually want some blood on my chest, so let's go ahead and put it on our chest. You know what would be cool if I have like handprints? That would be actually really cool. Fingerprints. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do it here too. I'm gonna do it across my, okay, I'm gonna get some more blood. This is so cool. You can actually go really wild with this. So I'm just, my fingers, okay, this is gonna get a little messy and it's fine. Just be prepared because you're gonna wanna wash your hands after. Okay, just a heads up, a warning, do not get this if your skin is really sensitive because my skin is burning a little bit now. So I'm just gonna smear some over my hands and just like that, I'm gonna move it down my arms. I don't even know if it's gonna look like fingerprints. Okay, it really doesn't, but it's fine. Just over my arms, so it's gonna look like that. I really love this. Oh my God. I'm also going to take some from here. So it looks like it's coming out of my eyes, the blood. I'm going to drag it down. So I have more blood on this side than this side. So I'm just going to even out a little bit and just add some more here. That's perfect. I'm going to be right back. Just going to add some more here too. I'm going to go and wash myself up and then I'll be right back. Anyone was wondering, this is my outfit for Halloween. This is from Fashion Nova and this is, I think it's very perfect. It's very sexy if you're planning on being a vampire, and I apologize for this horrible lighting. Hopefully positioning the camera here will help somewhat. This is the outfit, and if you turn around there's a little slit over here. There's a slit, I don't know if you can tell, but it is a high-waisted skirt that goes up here. The tube top is very tight, so if you do buy this set, make sure to get a size up. I think a small would have been better for me because this extra small literally feels like an extra small. But this is my outfit, and my apologies if you cannot see it perfectly because there's a lot of glare and whatnot. but I love this. It goes all the way down to my ankles, the skirt, so it is very long.